South Africa against Australia. It is day 3 of the ultimate test. Yep, gone. Rabada has 4 and 9 in the match.
Mitchell Stark has been outstanding.
Well, that was a mighty useful partnership between Stark and Hayes.
Hello.
They will have something to say with the ball.
Will they?
He has done it again. Typical Markham.
It's really pleasing on the arm. Great courage from their little skipper here. Look at him go.
South Africans in the crowd getting buoyant. South Africa pushing ever so closer.
This is mounting real pressure.
98 for Markham. Australia would love a wicket before the close. Markham would love 2 runs.
The magical Markham 100.
It has been a fantastic knock by the South African opener.
And all of Lords stand. One of the absolute clutch hundreds you will see. That session well and truly belonged to South Africa.
The whole day belonged to South Africa yesterday.
Magnificent Markham yesterday. He will be at the crease. 2 fine, if not great, left-handers next to me here. Graham Smith and Matthew Hayden, all Hall of Famers. What do you make of that scorecard? Markham quite brilliant yesterday, Graham Smith.
I called it. I said Markham needed to have a good day for South Africa to do well. He was unbelievable. He kept control of this great Australian attack. Look at some of those economy rates. Stark over 5s. Hazelwood and Cummins over 3. Lyon toiled away without much success.
Matthew Hayden, you said yesterday you didn't really give Australia a chance. It was a brave call yesterday morning. South Africa so far have proved you right.
Yeah, I just felt with that.
It's hard to see how South Africa don't win from here.
The conditions were always going to be very good for batting. You saw that early up with Hazelwood and Stark. They hung in there for well over 150 balls. And the tail wagged. And at that point, I did qualify in the morning, say at that point, if they did get over 250, that it would be more difficult for South Africa. But they proved me very wrong indeed. Markham and that partnership now of 143 was something very unique to Test match cricket, and in particular very unique to a final of Test match cricket.
Day 4 pitch, it is flat. We did that.
Very, very flat.
We showed you there is a bit of uneven bounce. There is a bit of spin for Nathan Lyon. So you'd think it'd be spin at one end and seam at the other. Never right off an Australian side. They know how to win.
Yeah, absolutely no chance. I get the feeling that we will be watching the footy very shortly. $70 runs should be done within the session. 70 runs, it's like, look. Yeah. I think the first 5, maybe 10 overs will decide it. If we can take, 2-3 wickets in those first 10 overs or so, there'll be a sniff. Is it cloudy? I've just seen sunshine. That's about it.
Nervous this morning? Ian Smith has been giving you some stick next to
Unfortunately.
Since yesterday, what do you mean?
I've only just tuned in about the last 5 minutes, and I think 3 of them have been ads, but it looks very, very sunny.
They've earned the right.
So, looks like perfect time to be batting. Yeah, they have a look up.
Getting their hands on the mace, winning the World Test Championship final.
The word from the coach, and you spoke to him this morning, was that to treat it like any other day. To do your prep exactly the same. How easy is it on a day like this?
They'll all be sitting in that dressing room hoping that there's a solid start from this pair who batted so beautifully yesterday. As you say, the Aussies are so used to winning, know how to win. They won't go away. They're going to be there right till the last ball. South African dressing room, we're thinking and hoping that Markham and Bavuma just settle first 25 minutes, half an hour, just get into their innings again.
Yeah.
Slowly just
First 5 to 10 overs is really going to... Body language doesn't look good.
I'm going to go Hazelwood.
Just from me.
Probably Stark to see if there's anything in early stages of this day that are a possibility. The only trouble with that is that Stark has been the one bowler that these South African batsmen have been able to get a real giddy up on. They've picked their mark and they've gone hard. Bear in mind as well, Nasser, whomever bowls, they've got to get wickets. 8 wickets.
Yeah.
Has to start in the first 2 or 3 overs.
Be interested to see how Pat Cummins goes about it. I thought he was very defensive yesterday. He left a lot of singles on offer for South Africa. Really struggled to build pressure on this partnership. Point back and square leg back and allowed South Africa to tick it over as Bavuma and Markham. Partnership now 143 start their walkout for day 4. Markham, an excellent 100. One that you'll remember for the rest of time.
I was just thinking, Biff, how good a feeling is it when you overnight you've got 3 significant numbers in the column.
And on the brink.
But I'm laughing at the fact that they need 69 to win. I need Kumball or Lion to get a couple wickets, please, before the end of play. I'm currently out of the money by 17 points. Kumball with wickets can get me there, but that's about it. He'll need 2.
Yeah, big moment, big few moments. In fact,
2 slips.
This game is won and lost in the first 5 overs here.
Correct. There's no wickets in the first 5 overs. Be done. They'll be 99% done. There's 0 wickets taken in the first 10 overs. It's 100%.
When they've needed something, it has been their captain that's provided it. They've all provided it, but we saw in the first innings the collapse from South Africa, who started that.
How many overs are bowled?
Was Cummins. I'd probably go line the other end, but Cummins may see it differently. Markram quite brilliant yesterday. I think Sean Pollock was spot on. He has an aura, a presence, also the tone and tempo of his innings.
56 done. So there's what, 24 until the new ball. We won't even make it to the new ball.
And a lot of fight, as he has had to do throughout his career. But that is all that counts now. 69 and 8 wickets. That is what's on the line.
Be the first final that I've seen Australia lose for a while. They either win it or don't make it.
I sense there's a lot of South Africans in.
Can't believe they're all piling in just for an hour and a half, 2 hours cricket.
The combox.
I mean, just around London last night, the feeling, the South Africans, you couldn't go anywhere.
I wonder if it's free to get in today. What are you doing, Bubba? Try and get one of these bottles. Oh, lovely.
I just can't believe how this test match has unfolded. Day 1.
I can't believe it's gotten best to bat on day 3.
4 wickets. Nats, have you seen anything like it? You've been broadcasting a long time as well as playing.
Day 3 and 4 have been the best times to bat.
I mean, obviously in test match cricket, conditions change and you have to change with it. But it was like a switch that suddenly happened late yesterday.
Oh!
Just high, half an appeal. Would have been an interesting pitch if it had gone 5 days, because there was spin for Lyon. The key has been Markram and playing of Lyon. I think he's faced 255 deliveries from Nathan Lyon. Lyon has never got him out. He's played Lyon beautifully.
Hot. Also missing leg, clearly.
He's been very encouraged by that. Didn't see a lot of lateral movement yesterday. Definitely nothing really through the air. And off this very benign track. It's been a feather bed through the middle. So a little bit of movement there will be encouraging.
Buttons. A little bit too full.
He's safe. He's feeling okay. Word from the camp. Timber, but he's still hobbling.
Overnight rain in London.
Fantastic effort for him for getting up.
Opened the curtains this morning. It was a little bit gloomy.
Oh, struggling to get through.
Sun's come up now.
Surely you just go, you know what, 70 runs to win. I'm retiring at the moment, and I'll come back later if you need me. Just come back before the bowlers. Give yourself a little bit more rest. Let other people come and bat. Get the chunk of the runs out for you.
That's been a real hallmark of Markram. He's had this great tempo right the way through this innings. He's had a very even strike rate, well in that sort of 60s range, but then it's been speckled with this great defence. Look how solid this is.
And that's been his weak area in the cycle, straight. Look, he's really scored well outside the off stump, backward punches, cover drives. It's been the straight delivery that's troubled him. He's got that right in this innings. He's where he's hitting the ball, his balance has been good, that plane has been good.
And again, get past that. 68 needed. South Africa 214 for 2. Steve Smith, obviously.
No, he's fucked. That pinky is disgusting. He'll be missing the West Indies tour for sure. But we'll see him back for the Ashes. What's that? 5-6 months away? Definitely enough time to get yourself right for a finger. Holy shit. You're still charging in.
Well, we thought, would it be seam and spin? It is going to be seam at both ends. Hazelwood will start from the pavilion end, and they keep coming. At the moment, it looks like the slip cordon is a little bit more orthodox. If you remember yesterday, first slip was standing in front of the keeper. I think they've had a chat, and whether that puts someone off, I don't know, but at the moment that is more orthodox. First step is behind. Although Carey now moves back, we will see. He often steps in, Carey. It's been such a difficult place to work out where to stand at slip.
I said that on the first day, that there wasn't a lot of carry through. It was coming off the deck and slowing just completely up and almost slow motion after it bounced. Oh!
It's always a good start from Hazelwood.
It's a good fucking nut. It's a good nut.
Both Cummins and Hazelwood starting well on the mark.
Oh!
May have gone two seamers because they changed the ball late yesterday. Lyon bowled with it. Head bowl one over with it. So we may just see with this ball whether it's slightly newer and harder, and two seamers. See if there's any kind of lateral movement. Definitely a bit more carry. Yeah, it's a good pick.
He's fucking excited in the crowd here.
That change of ball. Something for the seamers. That's all that's required. You see a little bit of movement, and of course, again, these two photos in particular, Stark kind of does Stark's things. He'll try and take wickets with swinging balls and wobble seams.
It's only just clocked me that this current partnership is more than they made in their first innings as a whole team.
Or a batter coming in the crease for the first time, you're always under pressure.
That's good leave. Two types of leaves in cricket. Nice.
Have gone more orthodox. It was the other way round. Yesterday, first slip was very close.
You think about those two slip fielders, and it's almost the hope of the hopeless there. There has been so many nicks that just haven't carried. I don't think I've seen a test match like it, Smitty. There's been so many genuine edges, even edges that have been gone quite hard at, and yet from both teams that haven't carried, fallen well short of the keeper, first, second slips.
Good start from Hazelwood on the money. 2:14 for 2. Just 4 maidens now in 58 overs, and that's a really good sign for South Africa. Go back to that first evening when they were 4.
They'll need to, just from Australia's point of view,
It's not about being reckless.
out of these first 10 overs, if you can get 7, 6 maybe maidens out of them, just get them bogged down just a little bit. I know there's still plenty of time left. There's still 2 days of cricket, but well, there's only 2 hours really, but oh, that one popped up a little bit. What you doing? What you doing? It's only 21 people that are worse than Uncle in this whole competition at the moment. Oh!
And Smith, Dinesh Karthik mentioned it, the uneven bounce bowling from the nursery end. The previous delivery bounced to Markram, the next one didn't.
Yikes. Try and expose that a little bit. Wonder if you could get an off-cutter to do that.
One of the great things about broadcasting is that you do get an opportunity to talk to players. And this morning I had the opportunity to talk to Josh Hazelwood, and you could tell there was still a hope for Australia. 1 or 2 wickets, he had that glint in his eye.
Mid-off has gone wider, and even with the overnight rain, that field is still pretty decent.
Nice.
This is Labuschane's fielding.
Oh, Pavuma.
Thought they're doing well to get back for 3. Markram pushed him hard there, hobbled his way, and just settled some of the crowd down. Australia have started so well, been on the mark, lengths have been good. Beautiful punch.
That's just good. That was going to be top of off.
The feature of play as well, that running between the wickets. It's only been, what now, 4 maidens in this innings. Rotated the strike nicely.
I'm late. I've been streaming for 20 minutes, mate.
Test 100, and his most important.
What do you mean?
Came in on a pair, came in with the World Test Championship final on the line. He is very
Oh,
easy.
bugger.
Covered right
I didn't check mine.
and that was the shot that took him to 100.
I know that Mana missed, so I know I didn't win anything. Who missed? It was Manor by 1 and Andrew McGrath by 1.
Australia 300s against him. He likes,
Good fucking going. Very happy. Great. Awesome. So, once the cricket's over, we'll switch over to the footy though, but...
Loved it, didn't you?
Yeah, I had the game going over on the side for like the first half, and then at halftime we all decided to stop playing games, and I was like, you know, the game's boring. Don's getting fucking demolished. Although I do need Fremantle to get up tonight, so... Touchdown! Yes! We got one, and it's Cumball.
Ripped his fingers down the seam of that one. Saw one earlier up in the over go down under up. Markram's hitting arc, and then this one. What a wonderful bowler he is, Pat Cummins. 301st Test match wicket, and a good sideways movement as well.
Beautiful. Good start. Said we needed 1 in the first 5.
Big South African crowd, but let me tell you, there are some nerves about. Unbelievable innings. 66.
For a guy that's pulled his hammy, 66. Pretty good fucking dig. Pretty good dig.
With Superloop's Lightspeed plan, you get 1 gigabit per second speeds for only $85 a month, which is great because when internet is everything, you can't afford to lag.
Just cooking tea. Excellent. So he'll be here.
See website for full T's and C's.
Uncle will be here for the finish. Won't be here.
I must recognize when it is time to end my competitive career.
Probably the next 20 odd minutes, 30 minutes maybe.
And will never leave you.
his day is done. He walks through the long room, up the stairs, a slow walk. He would have loved to be there at the end.
Sarong 25, Clark for 20, Jackson, Bolton, Parker, Ryan, Powell for 15, Bolton, Amos, Zerha, Curtis anytime. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. We get delivered. Alrighty. I said 1 in the first 5, 3, but preferably 3 in the first 10 though. And I'll say that we've got a sniff. Oh, we're 3 points out of the money, chat. We're on 551. The points to cash right now are 554.
It's a great camera angle.
Why does this camera make green look brown? Why? Slap through. It's a good shot. For 1. Spam your 1s.
If you're in your lounge chair at home here, you'd almost be diving off it to catch this, wouldn't you? Look, that's an incredible angle.
Just deviated just enough.
Nice little work there to show
Just
subtle
enough.
deviation. Not a lot, half a bat, but enough.
Without deviation, that was hitting smack bang in the middle of his bat.
Yeah, they'll be really appreciating that. They love their cricket here in Lords. Go up through and into that long room. You walk past W.G. Grace and you've got Test match innings of note under your skin. I tell you, that's a great feeling.
Now, what South Africa want from Stubbs is still that one-day style batting. Obviously, technically be sharp, but keep the intensity up. These singles, get into the innings as quickly as you can.
Just don't like how this field is square. Something about it just pisses me off. Huzzah!
Down the slope.
The other thing I was thinking, Nasser, when we were developing as players, we used to play
I reckon that's close.
all around the world. I had 3 seasons for
Yeah, that's real close.
clubs here in England and got a lot of runs. So
Maybe
what it
just
does is
missing?
It allows you or presents you the opportunity
Yeah.
to sort of see the format.
Hitting
of
the
the game.
fourth.
You come in a situation where you're chasing down 60. You might face that once or twice, but it's not a surprise when you come to this level.
Good stuff, Hazelwood.
I encourage any youngster that's watching this to play as much cricket as they can. Put yourself in environments where you can learn the game. Big, tall lad. Excellent player of spin. But at the moment, he's challenged with 2 world-class fast bowlers at the top of their game. After the rain last night, would have been undercovers majority of the evening before the sun came out. So it's a little bit sticky, a little tricky. A ball changed.
Hey, did you always enjoy feeling ball on bat early in the innings, or were you comfortable just to leave a couple and get into it? It's kind of settled you, besides the first run.
Well, if you face guys like Glenn McGrath and I face Curtly Ambrose a lot, and they didn't give you the chance to leave the ball. Courtney Walsh, for example, from that great era of West Indian cricket, as a left-hander, you get the luxury of being able to leave the ball. But someone like Courtney and someone like McGrath, they just were nagging on that length. And
218 for 3.
just get the ball to hold on that line, and that made it really hard. So ideally, I want to leave the ball. As attacking a player as you want to be, you just want to be able to make sure you're making good decisions around the base of your off stump.
Africa 5 for 1 in 4 overs this morning. So the pressure on still, as you'd expect with Cummins and Hazelwood.
Lovely. I think this is the right decision to have Cummins and Hazelwood bowl these first opening 10 overs or so, because I think you need to be just there. 4th, 5th stump. Make them play at pretty much everything. Nice. Because if you open up with Stark and he's throwing out wild ones, they're able to just leave, get time out there. Oh! Fucking hell.
You could sense it in the carry as well, the slip court. Not as frantic to get up. If anyone's going to extract it, it's going to be Cummins.
Extra wide there. He wanted to fucking absolutely put that in the front row.
A little cross against Markram's name here. 4 for 218.
That's spanked. Needed to pull that one back in. He couldn't go wide again.
Keeping his tempo, Markram, looking to be positive. Making sure that if Cummins misses, he takes advantage of it. Spoke about how strong he is through the offside. Excellent back foot punch. Good timing, races down the hill.
Yeah, just the sink of that shot. Just the
That needed to be back at 4th. 4th stump.
and then letting the ball come on has been the real hallmark of his batting thus far.
There we go. That's exactly what you needed to be. You gave him the one wide one. He missed it. Go back to your line of length.
He started his innings with a back foot punch. The other end, the second pavilion end, and just felt that he was in control. Played beautifully yesterday. Tempo, strike rate 65, so managed to keep...
Yeah, I mean, looking around the crowd, it looks like there's a decent amount of South Africans. And you would think that the English crowd wouldn't want the Aussies to win, so...
Ball change late last night. Australia working very hard on it. So, what's happening out there? You always feel like you're in with a shot. You've seen in this game, the ball's
Yeah, with a shot.
done enough. They wanted to.
Lovely. There you go.
220.
Correct, J-Mark. Correct. That's 5 overs done for the day. So 1 for 8. One for 9 for the day. Get another 5 overs in. If we can get Markram out in the next 5 overs, there'll be a... It'll just be a sniff. Just be a... Just a slight hint of a chance.
With Australia. See, it's their last-ditch effort now. They know this could well be their final spells in this test match. So Hazelwood and Cummins giving their all. Williams in there only 2. So many South Africans making their way to St. John's Wood very early. Know they're on the verge of history. Never won an ICC tournament.
That kind of sucks, as a fact. AB de Villiers never won a tournament. It's through the gap at Gully.
And just to build on that, rather, it's not that they've just never won one. They've been in so many commanding positions year after year and such a wide range of events from the Champions Trophy.
I wonder if they would have won one had the Test Championship been going since, like, you know, 2090s.
Horrendous trail, but I think this is why so many people have come in today. So many are glued to the television because this is, you know, it is history in the making. It's a huge moment for them if they can get up and over the line. And I reckon there's even some Aussies there going, we wouldn't mind.
He's walking in Mel through the gate. South Africa.
If she says we wouldn't mind losing,
not again.
She's a fucking idiot. Lovely.
Markram, he's the key, isn't he? Special innings.
I don't know these women. Are these wives and girlfriends, or are the camera people just started filming women now today? What's going on? Oh, Uncle's got stubs. Quick. What's Uncle? Uncle's about 300 points off. Something tells me he can't quite get there.
Really one of the features.
Be 7, be 140, 170. Yeah, no. Uncle, it's official. You can't get in the money. You can't get in the money, mate. Sorry. Sorry, Uncle.
the spring. When you see him reacting, and Stork uses that height, and then the hands come as well to get on top of the bounce. Probably one of the reasons why he has such a good record.
Lions a very high percentage, Uncle. If someone's going to take wickets for you, it's got to be Hazelwood. I want Cummins because there's 50 something percent with Lyon. Don't know if I'd move much.
Around 36 when he's averaging close to 60 against the Aussies. And I think part of that is that history between the two countries, whatever sport it is. I think it sort of almost goes without saying that you lift. There you go. It's up now to 65 and a bit.
Damn, pretty good against Australia.
Good running.
Really good conversion. Made 4 50s against Australia, and 3 of them he's gone on to make 100. It's pretty good. It's pretty good conversion.
For only $85 a month, which is great because when internet is everything, you can't afford to lag. Lag less with Lightspeed. See website for full T's and C's.
It's a very good speed.
Ready? I must recognize when it is time to end my competitive career. To the game of tennis, I love you and will never leave you.
Still all pace.
Come on, Cumbo.
He'll be thinking at some stage, when do I bring in Stark, Lyon? If Lyon comes in,
I think you bring Lyon. You can bring Lyon on.
and look to attack. So there's an opportunity there as well.
It's a balance, isn't it?
I don't know.
Because, I know that
Scares me bringing Stark on. Because Stark is too wild. He's too...
so there will be a little challenge. And the
Just
Aussies
puts it
might not
fucking anywhere just because he wants to bowl fast. And the ball's not swinging, so he hasn't got that good in-swing movement.
Second slip up. Good morning, TK.
Been a very interesting passage of play so far. But have a look at this, a little bit of uneven bounce as we expect from the nursery end. One keeps low, one bounces up high. Bauma a bit tentative, but when you get the opportunity, you need to be able to cash in. What Markram has done well here is so far in this innings, even though there's been a
Massive difference in probably like a foot difference on the pitch.
Soon after, Markram gets one, and he puts that away. That intent needs to be there today.
Oh!
Good deliveries, right on the money today, Cummins.
One thing that is assured is Australia aren't going to give away anything easy. They're going to make South Africa earn every run here. Bit of movement as you would expect early on in the day. Last afternoon when they came out to bat, the conditions are really flat, very little swing.
Doesn't like that.
Seen movement as well, but today there's a bit happening.
It's not easy, and it's always been the case at Lord's as the game progresses. Day 4, 5, bounce can get uneven. It's a challenge as a batsman. This is where someone like Markram has been very good. He's concentrated and adjusted. Nicely timed. A couple of runs taken. The first target would be to get this deficit under 50 and then take it 10 runs at a time.
It's a very interesting point you make about Aiden Markram. Current average as a whole hovering around the late 30s, but against Australia upwards of just close to 60. It tells you that when there's bounce, it's not something that affects him. But when there's lateral movement, which you get a lot in South Africa, you go to most venues, it's hard to bat in, and that could be the reason he struggled a bit as a test batter. You look at him go in this innings and you think, wow, That's real talent there.
Oh.
Despite of that, average is over 40 in South Africa as well. He's good against.
It's alright, spicy.
We talked about his adjustment, his bounce. Gets high and adjusts nicely, and that's one of the reasons why he does well in Australia and in South Africa. It's not seeming much. Extension around the ground. To 27 for 3.
Three more overs.
The complete batter, you're always trying to reinvent yourself at different stages too, and you can see that with Markram too. Even that 4 that he hit this morning, he had a big booming cover drive that he missed the ball before. So his ability to take information from that, put it away, and then get on with the next ball, absolutely on point.
That's how he reached there. Popular 100 then. Spectators, dressing room, teammates, even the opposition applauding it.
Soon after the day's play, as I was walking into the ground to do a piece on one of the champ, you could see Pat Cummins and the rest of the Australians going and giving him a tap on the back and said, well played. And that's how good that innings was, under pressure. It's one thing as a batter when you celebrate for yourself, but when you see others celebrating for you, it's a lovely one. Everyone on the ground, his teammates, all literally off their seats. Tells you how much they value this game. It means a lot to them.
And we all agree, we all come from different countries and we support
Hello.
different teams.
Hello, hello.
You love the sport.
I've eaten.
You love the purity of it. You love the
He's got the energy.
and you could, when you
He's
see
here.
it, you
Drinked.
appreciate it, regardless of
I'm ready to go.
the team that we're
Excellent.
sort of putting it on display. And I think that was a beautiful moment that we sort of saw, that you just love cricket and you can appreciate it.
Now I am miles behind you, I think.
Oh.
I'm just seeing the first ball of Hazelwood now.
Short character that innings. See, today they've been on the money and the ball has nipped around. It's not been easy. Bounce uneven. There's some seam movement as well. Bavuma, the only man dismissed. They're asking questions, Australia.
Hmm.
The Aussie coaching staff got it right, didn't they? I think 2 seamers on. Nats Hussain made a brilliant point about that change of ball.
Don't know if I can
They
pause.
assessed the conditions really well when, you know, a few people
Right.
said,
No,
what about Nathan
just say you can do a watch party.
Yeah.
Watch
Oh. Let's have a
There's
look. See.
another one just
Shut.
holding its line.
That's all there is, little girl. No more. Oh. Yes.
Part of London, this where the ground is, plenty of parks around. The zoo not far away. That's Regent's Park. That's where Mel Jones is every morning. Runs when the rest of the world is sleeping.
Ravi, most people know that you love
Try
it
that.
because he said run. It was a steady stroll, but thoroughly enjoyable.
It's the best I can really do, though.
Browser.
Seeing
What?
Haydos or me or Smithy in there.
Golion from one end and Hoff from the other.
Two guys you might have seen.
Yeah, and rotate Hoff and Cummins. Then you need to give Lyon a break at some point. Game will probably be over, let's be honest. Lyon could bowl 10, 20 overs. 10, 12 overs in a row.
See him warming up, so his opportunity will come.
Lovely. Use Stark.
227 for 3.
For me, Stark's too risky.
It's funny, sometimes you get carried away with the runs ticking over. But
Just because it's a really old ball.
that last delivery didn't have a lot of bounce into it, and it was just so solid in defence. And there,
You need to... My plan, if I was Cummins, you have 16 overs till the new ball's available. So you use Hoff, and Lyon. So you Lyon from one end, he bowls the next 8 from one end. And then Hazelwood and Stark rotate the other 8. And then you go with Cummins after you take the new ball. Just because the new ball with the swing, that's the best time for Stark to be bowling. And I don't see a way that Stark using an old shit ball will take wickets. I don't know.
Lazy elegance was the word associated with him. David Carr.
Who's the one? Obstructing the field. Give it out.
Watching him bat. There was grace, there was class.
David Gower. Run him out. Oh.
Don't know if that teleparty didn't work, Uncle.
I had to. I don't use Google.
Oh, okay.
So I had to open up Google, add the extension, then
Too hard.
Then log into teleparty. Now I'm waiting for a code to come through. I think it'll work.
Once you're signed in and everything, you might have to click on the link again, but...
Oh, yeah.
It certainly is. it's for...
Hello, chips.
Getting some dot ball pressure here, though, which is nice.
Yes.
I know that you have 2 days of cricket still to go, but if you can get them bogged down where they're not scoring so freely, it might get a little bit of pressure on them.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially with the new ball coming up semi-soonish.
64 gone. Wow, okay, yep.
Oh, was that? It's down leg, though.
And I happen to be well around, one of the games here. And loud noise, I decided to go in. It was the Ashes. It was Lords last year.
Umpire Matt.
Before, and,
they're going for it.
They've just gone upstairs.
Okay, well, I think I'm in.
We have a player review for LBW. The original decision is knocked out.
I think it's
3 balls gone.
They're reviewing it, so I'm not too sure. It's definitely down there. I think that's hitting in front of. No, it's nowhere near it. Just move on.
How can you still be in front of me if we're watching the same thing? How does that work?
Must be the ping.
In fact, this is worse than me watching it. It's more behind that.
Jesus.
Take their chances.
If you're going to burn a review like that, you may have burnt it from the one before. Yeah, you may as well just see if you can go live.
Yeah.
If I pause...
See, it's not pausing on my screen.
No.
So obviously we're not hooked up properly.
That's alright.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We won't be here long.
It's for...
Enough back on that for it to reach the fence.
No need to be short.
50 needed now.
He's been really positive from the get-go.
It'll be done by the end of this session for sure.
Another one dug in.
Yeah, you're right, General.
Easily puts it away to the boundary.
I reckon I'm about a minute behind you.
Oh, fuck
your
hell.
stream is actually more in front of me. How does that work?
Lovely. Oh.
Okay. I might have worked it out.
Yeah?
Don't know. Cummins is delivering now.
Okay, well, I'm in an ad.
Okay. I don't think I'm a minute behind. I might be only half a minute now.
Yeah. What's wrong on?
And I'm not getting ads, so that's a bonus.
There we go, coming back. 232 for 3.
South Africa just 50 away now. Edge of seats.
North Melbourne are in front.
Oh no,
if you've got nines, would you or not?
No. It's alright, it's only 19 to 17. It's okay. 3-1 to 2-5. It's bad kicking by Fremantle. Come on.
Lines on, yes. Well overdue, this move.
Yeah, the one I can remember is 2001. You know, with the series on the line, Australia.
Oh, he had 18 overs. Okay.
They'd asked India to follow on.
Maybe he's just shit.
Massive partnership between.
Before today, he was the only one to bowl a maiden in this innings.
Is that right?
Yep. He's bowled 3 maidens out of our 4.
He's probably there to just fill in gaps until the 80th over when the new ball comes on. Create more dot ball pressure. That's what he'll be there for.
Didn't watch much of yesterday, admittedly, but the commentators were saying there's a bit of turn there for Nathan.
Oh, okay.
They said it's a shame Dave's not going to make it to a 5th day because there's a good amount of turn in the pitch for Lion.
Yeah, right. It's probably ended up being a good cricket wicket, but
just the first 2 days had shit weather around it that was causing wickets to just drop like flies. It's amazing how you can go from 14 wickets per day the first 2 days to currently there's been 5 in the last day and a little bit. It's amazing.
Yeah, right.
I'll never forget. It was working day. School for me. I turned up the TV to just watch it. They just started the partnership the evening before, but on that day they walked in and they knew that they had to forge a big partnership, but nobody knew there'd be a day without a loss of a wicket.
Face up.
Fucking
hell.
Unimaginable.
376.
Oh, that is poor batting. That is very poor batting.
I'll have to watch. It was a long way outside off stump, wasn't it?
Playing a defensive shot. What's the point? Leave it.
No need to play it, really.
Leave it or attack it. Don't go out there to block it.
Yeah. Wave your wand at it.
You can only be out. Like, you're not going to score runs. Oh, got him. Got him. He's picking his nose right on camera.
Who? Person in the crowd.
Daniel Vittori.
Oh, knuckle deep.
Yep.
Just the way he's He's lining up. He's looking for the ones that's around the fourth full stump to defend. But anything outside of, still not sure whether it be driving or leaving it, because no one's played an attacking shot.
Getting a bit of grip on his finger.
Yeah. Oh, good. There is good turn.
See if Lion looks to tease him. Well, it's going a little wider and slower, inviting the big booming cover drive.
It's a dot ball pressure.
Oh, fuck me. God.
33
Oh, it did spin a lot, didn't it?
A little bit concerned, isn't it? Because that is a serious turn. That's why he was defending so wide of off stump a couple of deliveries ago. A little bit more comfortable on the back foot, give yourself that little extra time.
Alrighty. Switches away.
Yes. I'm a bit concerned about Luke Ryan as well, General. Stubbs farming the strike there with a single off the last ball.
Starkey on.
We haven't seen too much in this test match is reverse.
He's going at nearly 6 and over in a test match. Like, far out. He's gone for the most runs so far out of any bowler. And he's bowled about half the overs.
If you were to give a new ball to someone to take wickets, who would your two be?
Mitchell Stark. Are we talking just current Australians?
Today, yeah, this game. You got a new ball due in 14 overs.
I'd be doing Mitchell Stark and probably Cumball. Cumball is a difference maker, I think.
Yeah, they're the two I'd be going to, but I'm surprised they didn't. I'm surprised they're bowling Stark.
Well, that's what I was saying.
If they're bowling him now, he's not going to take the new ball in 14 overs.
Unless they're not planning to take the new ball?
No.
It's going around the wicket, though. Oh, wide first ball. Gets slashed out. But that's my problem with... He's grimacing already. What the fuck?
Oh.
You reacted at the same time that they were playing the replay of the ball, Uncle.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's great.
I can react at the same time you see it again.
They get my reaction, then wait for the replay and get your reaction. It's great.
Yeah. Lucky goal. Did you have a multi on the North Freo game?
I did. I do. I have Zahar and Curtis.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on them for you.
Yep. Oh, Freo, don't fuck me now, please.
Well, that's right. This is your gauntlet game, isn't it?
My gauntlet game. Please. That's a spot.
Two helmets.
For me, a momentum shift in this test match in the second innings happened when Steve Smith left the field.
One to be for Carey and one to be for a short leg.
I remember when wicketkeepers would just wicket with a floppy on or something. Soft keepers these days.
When it comes to field placements, when it comes to tactics, just got the feeling things went a little flat once he.
Spicy.
South Africa capitalized on it.
Oh, good nut. I do like the angle of Stark coming around the wicket though.
Yeah.
Left-hander in. If there's any movement off the deck, you can get it in between bat and pad.
It's something I wish I'd have done more of in my bowling days.
Yeah.
Aussie Matt Cream did it a lot. Get massive in swing from way outside and just swing back in a mile onto the off stump.
Yeah.
So effective, and I never did it.
Oh, that was uppish.
We chatted a bit about it yesterday. It still baffles me to think that Stark, Cummins, Hazelwood and Lyon have never played in an ICC final together. And this is the first time that they're going to do it.
It's time we're going to lose too.
New South Wales have been
It's funny.
a pivotal part of this bowling attack for such a long period of time.
Tell you another stat that baffles me. Could change if Australia end up losing this.
They've never played an ICC final together. Oh my god. Really?
That's quite a
How many have there ever been?
And I want to say...
3?
Well...
And they happen every 4 years, don't they? Every 2 years.
Well, 2020 World Cups. 2020 Champion Trophies, World Cup, like 51 days.
I thought she was meaning the test, ICC test.
No, just ICC tournaments. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that I saw a stat before the start saying that all 3 pace bowlers haven't lost a final yet.
Oh, right, okay.
They haven't lost any ICC tournament final. And it's the one final they're all going to play together and they're all going to lose it.
Well, we know who the weak link is then, don't we?
Don't play them all together.
See from my draft stars there how much he's contributed to this test.
Should have had Scotty bowling in.
Fremantle goal.
Score check. 1 point in it. Oh, it's nice. More Fremantle goals, please. Need to stay in the gauntlet. Need to win that $1,000. All mine.
Is that all it is?
Yeah, it's only $1,000. I guess it's free to play, so.
I thought it was 20 grand or something like that.
Oh! Jesus Christ.
Tune into the cricket. I know which ball to watch in the cricket.
First ball, uncle.
Yep. There it is. Oh, yeah, okay.
Turn, no bounce. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh. 6 out of 6 into that patch, please, Nathan.
I just really enjoyed the pace at which South Africa have played. It doesn't look panicked at all. Everybody knows what South Africa have done in finals, and we don't need to keep repeating it, but they've looked so calm chasing this total. Markram has been magnificent. Bavuma was brilliant.
Yeah. 3 and over.
Oh, off the edge. Threw down a third man. They'll get 2.
What if Peterson considers himself an Englishman or a South African?
Yeah. I guess Englishman. I would have thought. He spent majority of his life there.
Yeah.
Call him Nathaniel.
47 runs to win. KP, what number does that balcony feel very comfortable and confident they're winning?
Their current one.
When it's done. They've never done it. But I think they'd feel a lot calmer with the way that these two batters are playing and what the wicket's doing. Steve Smith's off the field. I know the previous commentators were talking about Steve Smith and his brain on the field, and how he helps Pat Cummins.
Oh no. 235 for 3.
Ready? I must recognize when it is time to end my competitive career. To the game of tennis, I love you and will never leave you.
fans that came yesterday, they absolutely loved the day.
Are you speaking of South African ones, or?
Pitch has changed. Two top sides. Test cricket at its best.
Just talking about the South African change room and when they would start to feel comfortable, but I guarantee this Australian bowling unit, success they've had over many years, will be saying, we make this 240 for 5.
Well, it looks to have been pretty well attended.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a potential for more neutral tests, like say an India Pakistan at the MCG or something.
I think they wanted that, didn't they?
They have been thinking about it, or talking about it. Yeah.
It would create drama.
I'm not sure if the people are as militant as the governments, but I'm not sure that would work. But
You are their mentor bowling coach.
You know what, I'm going to take credit as well.
Yeah,
They followed my plans.
I think it'd be alright.
You get a win bonus if they win.
I suspect if you asked any cricketer in the world which ground they'd love to get a game at, I think it'd be Lords or the MCG.
Yeah, it'd be one of the two.
Swings it 90 miles an hour.
Personally, the G.
For us, it would be.
I don't like how Lords is a fucking square.
I noticed that the other night, how square it is.
Like,
it's not a square, but they've squared it off. I don't know why they bring the ground in so much these days.
Dog shit.
Rather than trying to set the game up. Knew that the bowling attack is probably their strength. But could they get a position where their batting unit have got a target, almost like a one-day game that they can go and chase, and they've got themselves in a brilliant position. 100 has been outstanding, very special. There was certainly a bit of a plan of this, how this game has run.
Were you part of that process? They tap into you and your brain and your previous history at this ground in terms of what to do if they won the toss. Was that part of you, or was it just bowlers? Just talk to our bowlers.
Yeah, I had a meeting with all the coaching staff just to be honest, just to share my thoughts on what Lords offers, how the conditions can change when the blue sky comes out, different angles you can use, fields you can use. But they were very well prepared. And the guys, 3-4 days before the test match, they knew a lot already.
Shot, that's such a shit ball. That is such a shit ball.
It'll only be fine leg that can get round. Hazelwood, he does.
Yeah, once again, nicely composed here by the South African batters. 5 left to get. I think Australia maybe missed one tactic here. I know you did it a couple of times, Brody. The bouncer after bouncer after bouncer. I'm recalling the Ashes a couple of years ago, and both Australia and England went to it on a surface very similar to this. That short ball is hard to hit.
Have to hurry.
Oh!
Good dive, but Cummins was brilliant at mid-off.
That was a chance.
Right on the stroke of drinks, Australia nearly had a run out. It's 238 for 3.
Was he in? Looked in.
I need to see the side on.
I must recognize when it is time to end my competitive career. In the game of tennis, I love you and will never leave you.
Travel. It's gone from being an adventure to a checklist. But the world is still full of wonder. We just need a better way to find it. Airbnb experiences. Master ramen with an award-winning chef. Dive into underground jazz with a renowned bassist. see Notre Dame with her. She helped restore it, by the way. Don't just see a place, experience it.
With Superloop's Lightspeed plan, 1 gigabit per second speeds for
Another jumper.
$5 a month, which is great because when internet is everything, you can't afford to lag. Lag less with Lightspeed. See website for full T's and C's.
Now this guy's car would take a lot of work to get that thing back on the road.
Let's hear that engine roar.
There are two types of people in this world. Those who hit the brakes and those who hit the gas.
We've double booked your weddings.
What?
He is using up all of our sunsets.
Sorry for a little late.
We're gonna get chaos, monkey.
Relax, this is all in good fun.
Fire TV has so many great recommendations.
Yeah, serves up the best options from all my apps in one place. It's like it knows what I want to watch before I do.
The orangutans have escaped the zoo. They're everywhere.
Picture quality is amazing. So lifelike.
Yeah, you can search by genre, movie, actor.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
Alexa, show me the latest hit movies.
Sweet.
Get into more of what you're into with Fire TV.
2:38 for 3, 44 more needed. Just the one wicket has gone. That's the South African captain Bavuma, who made 66. Markram, crucially, if you're a South African fan, is still there on 118. One wicket falling to the Australian captain, Pat Cummins. Stark has 2, Cummins 1. A bit of spin for Lyon. Broad, are you surprised? Kevin Peterson made an excellent point there. Are you surprised they have not bowled more short stuff? The way they did against England in the Ashes on this ground, as you look at that scorecard. In the first innings, you didn't need to change it much because it was nibbling, and we highlighted how much they hit a length. As the conditions have changed, are you surprised Australia haven't changed with them?
I'm amazed, to be honest. One of the best short pitch bowling units in the world. They utilise it in virtually every test match I watch them bowl it. So to have not utilised it on a surface that in recent years has been very conducive to bowling short, I'm not saying it flies through like the whacker would, but because it's slow...
The whacker? We don't even fucking play at the whacker, mate.
Off the boundary in the right position, but also you can't score off it.
Don't remember the last time there was a whacker test match, actually.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
The stadium's been in for 8 or 9 years. 3-0 goal.
Lovely. Does that put him up?
Hit the front. Yep.
Yes.
We've only seen a couple. We saw one in the last over, but there's only one man back. If you are going to go with it, you're going to have to put 2 or 3 back.
Number of overs?
Exactly where a fielder would have been.
Hang on, middle replay.
Will come in with some short pitch bowling.
It was a really good replay because Markham's on 118 and he sort of towed it, duffed it out to deep square leg for 2.
I love it. I don't know if the short ball is the way to go, though.
See off the bat, no real control.
3-0, another goal.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright, it's over.
Just pencil it in.
Mm-hmm.
When you've got that true bounce as a batter, it's a lot easier to play. You can get under the ball, you can sort of ride a short ball. If you see it, you can hit it for 6. You have more options to place the ball when the wicket is true and the bounce is fair, and actually when it's a little bit quicker. When the wicket is slow.
Oh!
That's one of his shots. We showed on the graphic when he came in that he likes a reverse sweep. Nothing wrong with that if it is one of your shots. Obviously there's some rough out there, and it may either bounce up or keep low. This time low bounce.
Oh, he's lucky he got a glove on that.
Reverse sweep.
I was going to say, that looked like it was going to hit middle stump.
That's banging into middle.
Yeah, he plays it a lot. Spent a couple of months with him now and
Oh, he got the bat, yeah.
He plays it a lot, he practices it a lot, and he's very effective with it. Tall guy.
Free a goal.
Another one. Holy shit. Right, I feel okay with my gauntlet now. I feel okay. Oh!
Classic line. 240 for 3. Natural variation. Some will spin big, some won't spin that much. The slope is there. Play at it.
Amanda? What is it? What? What?
I just find it funny they say line bowls with natural variation. He's not really that good of a bowler then, is he? He just throws it down on the same spot and hopes that natural variation gets him wickets.
Yeah, then yeah.
That's not a good endorsement, is it?
No, I don't think it is.
I wouldn't have thought.
Someone who's taken the most wickets for off spin.
Looks like it's raining at the stadium.
Okay.
It's not raining here.
But it's so much easier to get under. You know the pace, it's true.
It's pissing down actually.
Here there is now 2 men out leg side and a man out at cover point. May go to the short stuff finally. It's the backward point in play.
Turning to Broadie off here and just we were thinking about
41.
South Africa or Australia still have enough runs to play with, and I think that they do, because you're not going to get a Markram or a Stubbs pulling you away for 6-4 and finishing the game very quickly. So Australia definitely have time, Broadie, to still do it, to still try and make a breakthrough.
Well, they brought the man up now. Who would you do it? Stewart, Stark, Cummins?
Free a goal.
Best at it.
Oh. Almost ink it in now. Not just pencil it. Get the pen out.
Yeah, they've been broken. It is pissing down. It's not even raining rarely. Yeah.
Is the only one
Is this supposed to be in Perth?
Yeah, that's it up the stadium.
Don't, oh, you don't burn it.
Yeah, it's teeming down.
We have a player review for caught behind. Original decision is not out.
Hello, Chips.
Fair delivery. Split screen now.
May as well. There's only 40 runs left.
Oh.
I didn't see the batters reaction.
Tell you what.
Chips.
Not out, but there could be something.
Ooh, it's close, isn't it?
It's this next frame.
It could be a feather.
Yeah, no, nothing.
No batting ball. Christian Australia original decision of not out. Stand by, you on screen,
Well, that was close. No one apart from Carey was interested. They put the replay on the big screen and a lot of the Aussies ran to Carey thinking you've got that right because it was so close. And Ultra Edge said no noise.
Got in! Top of middle. Stubbs gone. Stuck with the wicket.
That's 2 in the morning session. Australia still believe.
What a ball.
Yeah, they know each other well, these two. They've just been 2 months together. Stark and Stubbs. Stark, the big man for the big occasion. This is a big occasion because these two were looking solid, and it's brilliant from Stark.
Just.
We talked about the short ball. There was a couple, but it's the full ball that does the job. Stubbs gone for 8. South Africa still need 41.
Ugh. 6 wickets, 41 to get.
6 for 41. Well, they dropped 6 for 41 in the first innings, so...
Oh, God,
Draft Stars is now officially dead, if it wasn't before.
Oh, I said before while still cooking tea, I did the math. It was it was mathematically impossible.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. You would have needed Hazelwood to get all wickets.
Every wicket.
Caught by Head. And Stubbs to make all of the runs. And you still wouldn't have got there.
What a shit team. Whose idea was that?
It was a great follow-up delivery. After the short ball, round the wicket, bail trimmer.
Bang. Yeah, I need Zerha and Curtis too. Don't tell me it's going to be a goal kickers that fuck me over again.
Yeah.
It's alright. We go again tomorrow. I've got the bonus bet from Friday night tomorrow to use, so I'll split that into two. So two bets of 5.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, disposals are looking good.
Has Luke Ryan picked it up a little bit now?
Yeah, he has. Everyone's well above their HTQ.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Ryan's at 8 now. Okay, he's the lowest for me. Curtis and Zerha, and if it's pissing down, then not many goal scorers will come from this.
Well, I'm glad I've got small guys.
Jesus.
Oh. Righto.
You just saw it?
Yeah, game on.
Oh. I don't like this camera. I don't know why it's making all of the Aussie hats and South African helmets brown. And yet, it's green on the back of their shirts. I don't understand it.
Your fault. You called 5 for 240.
That's Smith.
Yeah. They still be back for the Ashes, though. Fingers don't take 5.
Half time. Freo 21 points in front at half time.
Probably that's through. Benningham's away. It's good for you, Uncle.
It's good. Comeback is real. I'm now 16 points out. I need Cummins for wickets. Cummins, please. Put yourself back on. Points out.
Yeah. After Cummins got the first wicket, I was 3.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I was 3 out. Lion on. I'll take Lion wickets, I guess. I can't get any further away with a Lion wicket. I can only get closer.
No, that's true.
Stumpings by Carey. That'll be alright.
Oh, yeah?
Steve Smith is often there and he's a fine slip fielder. He's off the field. So
Wasn't yesterday.
It is a specialist position, especially to Lion. Expect it to come down the slope and it doesn't.
Right. Half time. Time to move the cricket onto the main screen.
Shut the cricket's going on. Could have done more of that footy team trivia during half time.
Oh,
break.
yeah. I'm trying not to think about it because I don't want to come in prepared.
Yeah, neither am I.
Oh, and I just thought of the Hawthorn GWS person.
Beautiful. As Bedingham or Verena would have a chance to come in and dominate.
Got to stay busy. Can't just let these Australians bowl. You've got to have half an eye on the second new ball. That might bring a bit of a different bounce off the slow pitch. Don't just want 3 or 4 maidens in a row here and let the Australians build pressure. South Africa have done really well in this innings, have stayed busy. Anytime the Australians have erred, they've tried to hit them for 4. Figure out where your strength is as a batter and stick to it. Where can you find a boundary?
Oh. One more. 5 dots in a row. Whoa. Whoa. Maiden to finish it.
It's tight, Maiden.
That's what you want. That's what you need. There's only 40 minutes left in the session, Uncle.
Well, they've only made about 20 runs, haven't they?
They made 29 runs in an hour and 20.
Absolutely crawling there.
They want everyone to get their money's worth for the day. For coming in.
Go out for Markham. Now, whether that's because they obviously want to bowl at the new batter Bedingham. Look at 2 men out on the leg side, 2 men out on the offside, behind square. It is a field for that short ball.
Shots. Oh. That was definitely 4 off the bat. So that is fantastic effort from Labuschagne. He saved 3 there.
Labuschagne, who's been brilliant in the field. I'm sure it carried a little bit of concern with Labuschagne. Way short of him. Good stop.
Yeah, brilliant in the field, and that's exactly what you want to see now from an Australian's perspective, is that dive, that commitment, that stop. The boundary would release a lot of
Fucking stinging. That is absolutely stinging.
Yeah, got him right in that knuckle for the little finger knuckle.
I hate it.
It's alright, he'll have plenty of time to rest up.
There you go, that's 4.
And behind square gives chase.
No, Constas is there.
Constas?
Oh,
Smith.
Oh, yuck. No, Starkey's gone for 4. Take him off.
Now South Africa pick up 3. Those numbers, they're dropping. 36 required. Look how hard these guys are running. Look at Markham. He's been batting for such a long time. 354 minutes, and he is back for 3. He's desperate. He wants it. He knows how important it is for him to be...
Sorry, KP. Yeah, he's been batting for 354 minutes. Last time I checked, we've been only going an hour and 20 minutes.
Again, just knocking it around, just being calm. He's been calm the whole time he's batted. It's about how he's almost batted for 6 hours. Incredible batting, knocking it around. His feet have been perfect.
Yes, I don't understand this field spread idea.
Points there. Either off the front foot or off the back foot. He hasn't planted his front foot and played with his hands. He's been outstanding. What an innings. One of South Africa's finest innings, this. Fine young man.
Oh. Too full.
Nice test, Cam. Welcome back.
Really done well. Set the world alight for us again.
Don't bother, Labashane.
Oh, that played a shot.
May have been just outside the
Not
line.
out.
Not out.
They have one review left.
Played a shot. Don't.
Carey's run straight to Cummins. It did stay low.
Looks high anyway.
Only have one. They're gonna use it.
Oh no! He's played a shot.
It looks. Yeah, Stark said it looks high. Stark said it looked high. I think it looked high.
It's hit him outside fifth stump.
It's jumping. It's hit
He's
him above
jumping.
the knee roll.
Clear gap between bat and ball.
And it's missing the stumps. Apart from that, yeah, good review.
No, you got none.
The only thing that would make it better is he hit it.
Pitched outside off, impact outside the line. Chris, stadium usual decision, not out.
Slightly desperate review. Cheer from the crowd. They saw the big screen. Australia, the moment they saw it, went straight back to their mark. Australia have used up their reviews.
Well,
Yeah, terrible review.
actually, no. 'Cause they get another one, don't they? Once it hits 80 overs.
47 for 4.
Do they? Oh, okay.
I want to say after a certain amount of overs, you get one back, don't you?
What a beautiful day for drama. 35 runs to win. Markram is standing like a colossus at the moment. The immovable force from Australia's point of view. Like down there, but I can tell you up here, got a couple of very nervous South Africans. Will be sent back to the hotel.
I'm going to say that that rule was taken out in 2017, but with the additional third review rather than just the two.
Yeah, lots of messages from back home too. People are glued to their TVs. A lot of them are at sport watching their kids play on the Saturday morning and having to watch on their mobiles. They'll be tense. Everyone's tense at the moment. Seems like just 34 runs, but that can take an eternity. There's a second new ball that's due soon. So the drama is not complete.
More tense. More tense than a camping ground. They are.
6 in a row to Labashane. I like the fact that they've closed them off on that onside.
The other thing they can do, Bedlingham's not a big sweeper, so there might be an option also to
Yeah,
bring in.
so you used to be able to replenish your reviews after 80 overs.
Yep.
They took that out in 2017, but added an extra review.
For the whole game, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so it used to be.
So it used to be 2, and then you get 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
It used to be 2, and you'd get 2 back after 80 overs.
Oh,
but they
right.
now, no, you don't get replenished, but you do get a third review to use.
Right.
Put them straight, and that's where it's been exposed. So Lyon, to his part, he's got to be able to bowl to that field. If he puts that extra man over to the onside,
Can't push it out wide.
so staring at a 6-3 onside field at that point. Lyon very demanding. 33 now.
Needs to be all at the stumps.
250 up for South Africa.
Hey buddy, you okay?
Last couple have been pretty rubbish. The
bowling? Yeah.
The bowling, yeah.
Yeah.
That dog just saved us.
How the hell did he get all the way from here to there while we were on bikes, zip lines, running?
Too fitty.
He must have wings we didn't know about.
You gonna be able to paddle with the dog?
Markham has got this in the palm of his hand at this point. Is that in the last 6 overs?
Well, man of the match has to go to Markham, I reckon. Oh, maybe Rabada,
so.
actually. 5 and 4.
You'd think Markham's 100 in a test where not many runs have been scored will probably get the job done for him.
Cummins knows that, and he's going to take it on himself to get rid of Markham. This is probably the last battle.
Taste the thunder.
Smitty, the thoughts from a captaincy perspective
Well,
here
I'm in the game here. Cummins back on.
Ah, yes.
The two bowlers to beat. So that might be something to do with the thinking. That's why Cummins is now deciding to have a few overs himself. I thought it was great the way they started. The two bowlers gave you absolutely nothing for those first 8 overs in particular. Asked South Africa to sit, go nowhere, and think about the situation.
Bellingham did play well in first innings. I thought that, you know, when you look back to that partnership that he was involved in, and we sit down at the end and analyse the little various stages of this game, that was very crucial.
You get the subplots. I mean, in all honesty, he wasn't a secure selection. And the fact that it was happening here in England and that he's played as much county cricket as he has meant that eventually he was a shoo-in. He answered that call with that 45, valuable in the context of, what was it, 138 from South Africa.
Well, he just showed the benefit of batting time. Something which you have plenty of in Test match cricket. This is only 4, obviously, but he's got so much time, and if you can remain in the crease.
Today was the first time GWS hasn't fielded a player from their inaugural side.
Oh, right, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, because Toby Green would have been Callum Ward. Yeah.
Sipping on some tea and toasting on the
Was Jeremy Cameron there in the first side?
Oh, look at the faces.
grinding away. 30 plus overs for Rabada.
Fucking Israel Folau is there.
Yeah, that's right.
Trelaw.
Oh yeah, forgot he was there. There's some good players for GWS. and someone
Taranto.
else. Oh yeah. So there's still a few around playing.
Dylan Shield. Jeremy Cameron. Toby Green. No, that's not Taranto. That's
What a magnificent sight this is.
It's not fucking. Just saying.
One session of cricket, they have come from all over the place. I mean, we talk about the view from up here. We have the best view in the house, but when you look down upon
I'm gonna have to look it
a
up
scene
now.
like this, with so much tension,
GWS inaugural team. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this team. Thomas Bugg, Phil Davis, Adam Kennedy, Jake Homsbatch, Tom Moore, Will Hoskin-Elliott, Reece Palmer, Callum Ward, Chad Corns, Nathan Wilson, Israel Folau, Stephen Cornelio, that's the one I was thinking of.
Oh, yes.
Curtly Hampton, Jeremy Cameron, Devon Smith, Jonathan Giles, Dylan Shield, James McDonald. Interchange of Jacob Townsend, Toby Green, Adam Tomlinson, Dom Tyson.
Not a bad team.
Not bad.
Imagine if they'd all stay there.
Right.
252 for 4. Trying to be hatched in this session of play.
5 more overs. Do we get a new ball, or do they stick with the softer ball, harder to score with?
3 overs for Nathan Lyon, not a wicket to show for it.
They've got to have the new ball, don't they?
I think you have to go with the new ball just for the swing.
Yeah, the hardness. I mean, you can score easier, but you can also take wickets.
Yeah.
So, jeepers.
Especially the way Stark uses a new ball. If he can get it swinging.
He's even sledging his own teammates.
How's that? Oh.
Played with the turn. No leg slip. Stark in pursuit. And Markram is scampering. He wants one on the throw. That's busy running. That's very good.
That's really good running. Really good.
It was something he was also probably denied with Temba Bavuma as well. He was really labouring away with that hamstring injury. Technically very sound, this Polly.
Yeah, nasty play, but I think he's been a larger player that I mentioned a little bit earlier. They should have a leg slip in place. He is not a sweeper. Mitchell Stark should be positioned just there. But that was brilliant running. Into the 20s now for the South Africans. Malcolm understands the importance of every single run.
I mean, he's just, at this stage, he is the conductor of this game, Markram. He's playing it to his tune at the moment. It's just, it's been such an innings of more than substance. It's just one of the, in the situation, one of the very best.
The word I was thinking of.
All right, footy's back on.
The whole time as well. You know, sometimes as a partner you sit there and your other half isn't participating.
Didn't think that I wouldn't be watching any of the footy.
70 minutes.
No.
There's his record. He's done really well against Australia.
I think it's nearly time to give up on the cricket.
It's a wonderful average against the Aussies.
Yeah. I'd like to just see how the new ball goes, though.
Yeah, okay.
It's just 25 needed now. It's 2:57 for 4.
Well, it stopped raining.
Cool. Curtis Zerhak, start kicking goals.
Could be, should be from here, one of the most famous occasions in South African sport. And they have come in their numbers, the South African fans. They are, goodness me, they're just everywhere around London. Right now they're NWA. Marnus has been busy, very busy. Big move. Been to many big occasions for Australia in their victories. Sitting very quietly.
Move. Yeah, this cricket's done.
There's only so much you can do if you're in the support staff. You can get them ready, you can get them prepared, you can have all the strategies, all the theories, but when it comes to the end of the day, sitting on the balcony is all you can do. Again, Marnus gets exactly right in the covers. He has saved 20, 30 runs in that position in 2 innings in a low-scoring test match. They have tasted glory so much, that group. Incredibly successful era of Australian cricket. But
you're rather subdued, Polly. I was curious to see how you...
I wonder who'd win out of Australia versus Australia. The guys from the 90s.
Yeah.
McGrath, Warren, Taylor, Gilchrist. Oh, this team. Shot.
The 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. Pick the best team from that 5-year stretch, and then pick the best team from the last 5-year stretch.
wonderful timing down the ground. It's less than 20 now. We're in the teens, Polly. We're in the teens.
I think Steve Smith top scores. But I think that the 90s, early 2000s team would win.
Busy getting here to Lords, and now they're even busier that they're here.
Just everyone in that era made runs, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Gillespie batted at 10 and made 200.
Yeah. Warren or McGrath, I think, would take the most wickets, though.
Yeah. I think they're both slightly better than the 4 you've got now.
Yeah.
And then you probably... Who would the other one? Gillespie and...
who else would you have? Would you have Binger? Would you have...
Probably would be
Kasperwitz?
Brett Lee, wouldn't it? Whoever you choose would be the...
I reckon it would be Binger. Binger's 270 wickets out of a semi-short stint.
Yeah. Probably right.
No, to be fair, I didn't expect many of the Aussies to fail in the second innings. I thought we got through the big chunk of it.
Yeah.
and be fine, but no.
92, 99, 2007, 2015, 23. Quarterfinal 96, 2011.
Yikes.
The Cricket World Cup, the T20, Polly, I'm hurting you yet. Final 2024. Barbados.
They're finally, South Africa's finally going to get a trophy. They've got the glorified lollipop.
2009 and 14. Champions Trophy, 2000, 2002, 2006, 2013, 2025.
Jesus Christ.
Finals, 12 semis and a final, Polly. For those South Africans who are beginning to hate me, I did not put that together. I was told to read it out.
Yeah, this one's a little bit different. There's a couple of
No.
South African captains who've had
I think you're fine. You're 18 to win. You've still got 6 wickets in hand. You're not my D grade team on the weekend when you're not losing 6 for 17.
No.
Therein lies the reason why there's emotion.
Catch! Yes, sir!
Is that off the face of the bat or off the pad?
Definitely bat.
Tell you what, regardless, the reactions here from Travis Head are simply amazing.
As it bounced, it's good footwork, Smithy. He's popped it up in the air, but it's all about whether
Friend of the head of review.
always popped it up or straight off the foot and into the hand.
I would say that Australia, from their reaction,
Finals is
How could that not? How could that have come off the bat at that speed?
Yeah. How could it come off the pad at that
It's
speed?
an umpire's call. Yeah, the batter's going, I'm fucked.
Bang. Oh, it's bounced. Yeah,
Oh, it's bounced, has it?
it's bounced.
All right. Yeah.
Take that back, please. I'm rolling through. Thank you. Ball clearly hit the floor. Very well. My decision for the big
I like this little camera on the third umpire.
Yeah. Why are they booing?
that will be not out on the big screen.
Don't know. Don't know. Make up your mind, crowd.
Because they knew Australia knew that it wasn't a catch, so.
AB de Villiers can hardly watch.
I think it's all of the Australian fast bowlers' first final lost in an ICC event, so.
Curtis!
Tick?
Lining up.
Oh, okay. I might get to watch some footy.
He has missed.
Ah, for fuck's sakes. How's that?
Dead in front he was.
Review's left, so they can't send it upstairs.
Oh, if only you listened to me, Cumball. Oh, yeah, down like hot.
It's out, isn't it? No?
Nah.
Leg side.
I think it was down leg. Hit him in front of leg.
It's a long way back in the crease, though.
Mm.
Ooh.
Just from the slow-mo replay, it looks very down leg, though. Can't review it. Because you fucking wasted it on Carey and Stark.
Sure the, TV, people will review it, though.
Please. Please. Umpire Danger needs to know. Yeah, it was alright. Lots of wickets, I guess, but unfortunately not the result I would have wanted. But you enjoy your night, bro. Thank you. I'll be here all night.
It's done and dusted, but South Africa, they'll be full focus. 17 more runs.
2 overs till the new pill. Here we go. Outside off. Hits him in line. Front and middle. Clipping leg. Clipping leg it was.
Yeah, so even a review would have meant not out.
Hello there.
Thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. To be honest, as an umpire, I should have just given it anyway. Be like, oh, well, South Africa's got reviews.
Sort of slip, about an angle of a third slip, really.
Because realistically, the ball was hitting the wicket, so the umpire's technically wrong.
Pace off the ball, a check drive. And very close on the onside.
So I reckon the umpires now. Here's a danger theory for you, Uncle.
Yep.
They will think like DRS thinks. And if they don't think more than half the ball is hitting the wickets, they won't give it.
That's a good danger theory. One of your better ones.
Yeah, you read my mind, Smitty. I guess as a former Australian cricketer, I'm naturally disappointed that we're...
Yeah, because they're going to want to be certain that it's out. Oh, no! Who the fuck was that?
What happened here, Uncle? What happened?
The ball, slippery, because it's been wet. It's not raining at the moment, but slippery. Slipping and sliding away in the goal square. North Melbourne player, without anyone around him, tried to kick it off the ground. And completely fresh aired it.
Just pick it up, lad. Pick it up, mate.
Could have just bent over, picked it up. Oh my God.
He's been calm, he's been a little bit more relaxed, he's allowing the ball to come to him. And I think that's been the key. He really just has looked the accomplished part.
And sometimes also you get measured about
15 to go.
You know, there are innings and there are innings, and the test hundreds against lesser attacks, most lesser attacks than this one. And in a way, it's one of the reasons I keep building up the greatness about this Australian bowling combination. Not including Bo Webster in it for 1 second, but the other four. The fact that you do it against that kind of greatness emphasises the point more. 267 for 4.
Cop that, Bo Webster. Hello, Chips. Has your mum cooked tea, has she? And you're waiting for me to feed you. Is that what this is visit for?
Luke Parker's I think on 8 touches.
Went backwards. He was 9 at half time and he's now 8.
Well, this is the 80th over of the innings. We've had a couple of cricket balls used throughout. I think Australia, after this, will just simply have to take the new ball and hope for a miracle, but the new ball generally comes off the bat quicker. Here's Lyon.
Oh, he's tried to launch Nathan Lyon. Oh, he's trying to go big.
Wanting to play that shot for a period of time, and he's had to fight his mindset and say, no, be here, stay here, you're the one who needs to get it done. Now he maybe feels that these 14 runs aren't too far away and you can do it in a flurry.
That, and you also still have 6 wickets in hand, mate. If you don't do it, someone else will.
Yeah, the fact that there's not 1-6 in that for marker, I'm thinking you may well want to just change that.
The new ball is ready at the end of this over. Quick Mitchell Stark hat-trick.
Such brilliant control. Particularly when you think about the backdrop of how this game has been.
Love the feel of a brand new ball in your hand.
Yeah.
The shortest version in
So good.
IPL cricket.
Might have to take it myself this year.
Inside the power play. This one here has just been an
You've given up on your spin bowling.
in terms of mindset.
Oh, Bob Pace all last year.
little
Meds.
Sneaky doolies.
Meds, just hit the spot.
South Africa needing 3
Yep.
or 4.
That's all you need to do.
Confirmed that they'll give a 15-minute extension here to try and wind this game up. 15 minutes.
An extra 15 minutes? Bullshit. Oh, that's fucking ripped. Not out.
Marnus is pretty keen, but he's pretty keen pretty much by himself. He has
Good
come
idea.
a long, long way from mid-wicket. On the basis that
Shut up, Marnus. You're a fucking idiot, honestly.
Everyone's just staring at Marnus.
Marnus is the biggest idiot, honestly. That's it. New ball. Bring it on.
268 for 4, and that's 80 overs gone.
Buddy, I must recognize when it is
Chips.
time to end my competitive career. To the game of tennis, I love you and will never leave you. My name is Gideon, and I'm an AWS AI and ML scholar. When I found the program, I had limited experience with artificial intelligence.
All right,
With the
come on,
skills
Chips.
I gained, I'm now working for a startup as a lead AI engineer.
New ball.
You would imagine that can it give Australia just a semblance of hope here. Josh Hazelwood to operate from the nursery end. Mitchell Stark using a new ball from pavilion end. And he's in a pretty good mood actually, Pat Cummins. I think he's realised that even in terms of cricketing miracles, this is drawing quite a long bow. At the end of the day, he'll realise he's been done by something very special. It's been a terrific fight. Let's not forget Babuma's part in this slate yesterday. Couldn't continue on today. He was out caught behind, but that partnership was the one that broke Australia to a large degree. Wide of mid-on, and that'll race away to the boundary. And now we get down to the really small numbers. Positive, Markram again.
Yeah, Aiden Markram maybe taking the mindset, new ball is going to come on nicely, I can play my shots, and straight away the first delivery wasn't a genuine half volley, but he's just whipped it through the leg side. Fantastic shot. Now the celebrations are starting, and here the South Africans, they are firmly believing.
To win. Just that, just 10. Again through the onside. This won't make it to the fence. It's going along the ground. They may get 3. Markram will look for that. He'll do it with ease. There's some very famous South African faces in this crowd, around this ground, who have endured so much pain. Look at him down there, Graham Smith. He's been such an integral part of South African cricket for so long, now in administration. How satisfying for him. They're down to 7.
Part as well. I mean, there's a lot of people who said, well, how did they get through to the final? It's going to be, if it is, the 8th victory in a row, 8 test matches on the bounce that this team has put together in order to get here and now hopefully get over the line.
And similar to the graphic that we showed you yesterday as well, it's all about the batting resources in this record run chase, second highest ever.
A.B. de Villiers, we had him up here on commentary on the first morning, and he was so into this test match and has been sitting there in that seat for so long.
403, oh dear.
There he is. Give us a wave,
Yeah, Markham's not waiting around any longer. Bettingham's blocked the two he's faced, but Markham's not blocking anymore.
No.
Yeah. Bring out the new ball. Use it for 2 overs. Gotta pack it away again.
Yeah.
Another single. Everyone a little gold nugget at this point. Now just one hit to win.
Markham, I would like it for Markham to try and finish it this over, please. You just need a maximum, buddy.
Just lift him over the top.
Yeah.
Around the world, ICC events, South Africa have not been able to get over the line.
Need Scotty Bowen at the G levels of effort here from the Aussies if they're to win. Oh, boo!
God, I hate the Aussies, don't they? English people.
Yeah. He's tried. He's gone. He's out. Hazelwood's got him caught by head.
Markram is out. It's been beautifully taken. Unbelievable. And all the Australians to a man have gone to him. All of them.
Yeah, it's a sad moment. He would have loved to have been there to knock off the final round.
Yeah, probably would have been nice to have seen him not out.
From this 136 that he's achieved. And in a funny way, it's probably even more fitting because he's going to get more applause as he walks off the
It's
ground.
true.
Applause that he thoroughly deserves.
He's going to get a bigger cheer solely for him walking off now than he would if he was there at the end.
And he's got his team onto the brink of something special.
You actually get a little bit more recognition for the innings that he's actually had.
Yeah, probably right. It's all about him.
Yeah. I wouldn't walk off like that. I wouldn't go put my stuff in. I'd be taking my stuff off by the boundary because you'd be walking back on pretty shortly.
Right now,
yeah.
He's got mixed emotions. He wanted to be there desperately at the end. Desperately at the end. So there'll be an element of frustration that he cannot do that. But he should.
Just got to keep you cool until you get into the rooms. Cameras are on you the whole time until you enter that change room.
They've got to go up a lot of stairs, don't they?
Bloody oath. I would hate that. You're bad all day. You're hot, you're sweaty, you're tired. And fuck, I've got to walk up a flight of stairs. That's where the G's good. You walk down the race, you go down the ramp, turn the corner, go into the rooms.
Yep, there you are.
No stairs, just a ramp. Feels good. You're right. If you're really that tired, just lay down, put on your side, just roll down.
Understands how difficult this test match has been from a batting sense, and to a man, the Aussie boys.
It's Verderne. Ah, our guy's gonna get. Stark is on. Stark is on. Come on, big Starky, big hat trick here.
A staggeringly good knock. 136 of 207 deliveries. And still that moment. 2 slips. A 4th slip. And now it's up to Bettingham, perhaps, for that stroke of glory. 6 runs to win. I think, Polly, you better take this over. This is your time. You have it.
a lot to go here still, Smithy. There's a lot of shots that can be played. We don't have to get ready to wax lyrical just yet. But this was the moment where Markham's innings came to an end, just trying to be expansive. He felt like they were in with range. He had taken the responsibility to get them to a certain point, and he felt that even if he got out now, it was fine. His team were going to be successful, and that's why he tried to become a little bit more expansive.
Well, that's what the game is about. At the end of the day, that's total respect, and Test cricket brings that out in you. Haydos is saying, I think he's going to get. He wants to finish this with one, the big six.
Come on, big one. Oh, Stark's even giving you the ball for it too.
And the bowler shook his hand. Matthew Hayden is one of the worst commentators going around.
I can get on board with that.
Just a typical Australian bias.
Biased in two aspects too. Australian and batters.
Yeah. Yes. He's the Eddie Betts of the cricket world.
In a big moment like this, Smitty, we're happy to share your stage, but this is you, my friend.
It's not. Honestly, this is a moment that's, I mean, you've had them every time you've played, Haydos. For these South African people, their nation, it's much, much bigger than that.
Oh, Starkey. Where's the fucking dive? Where's the commitment?
Challenges through various packages that we've been able to bring and put together for you at home. And just what it does mean. A challenge country, a country which comes together
This week,
significantly by its sport, Polly.
Doesn't want to play for his country, really.
The historic victories in the World Cup rugby.
Do it for the emblem. Do it for your nation.
First tour in 1994 when Mandela as a president was bringing the country together through its passion of sport. Rugby, cricket was there.
Look at some of the personnel.
How far out of the points are you?
30. I'd need Cumball for 2 wickets.
Yeah. Or Cumball head. No, you haven't got a head.
Cumball
Carey.
Carey. Unfortunately, Stark's taken 3. If it was Cummins with 3 instead, I'd probably be fine.
And this is what it does mean. Sport is that glue.
Unfortunately.
Jack Darling's got to go.
Boo. Curtis and Zerha.
Zerha's had a shocker.
Oh, yuck. Okay.
3/4 time.
Cheering Graham Smith.
Really thirsty in the sun.
If I get my 2 goal kickers, I'm there.
Maybe. Oh.
Feel that he's nervous. They're trying to finish it as quickly as he can.
Yeah, it's interesting actually from Verena's point of view. There was a time he probably thought he would be able to sit up there and just take it all in with his mates, his teammates. It's the backup group which is so substantial these days around cricket teams, sporting teams in fact, that now you find yourself out there, you've got to maintain that mindset. There's still a job to do. Part of history maybe.
Just the one.
To it. There's now a case of just one single boundary, 278 for 5 if you want to leave us. And for those that don't, you're the wise ones. This is such a magic.
Big inside edge for 4. French cut for 4 to win.
That'd be the perfect way to pick it up, wouldn't it? This fucking test match.
Yep.
They didn't quite get the t-shirt. I've got a couple of t-shirts, but they didn't say the right things.
Or an overthrow. Going for a single, overthrow for 4.
Well, I wonder how the practice went in Formula 1. That would have happened last night, so...
B2 would be happening? Practice 2? Practice 3.
Practice 2 they've had, yeah.
They would have had practice 1 and 2 yesterday, then 3 that close to now. That might be
qualifying today.
Qualifying about
5 hours away. Practice 3, yeah.
Jesus.
Begin to compare what it means from a rugby
Fuck
perspective,
that.
but from a cricket perspective, it's huge. As we say, we've played good Test cricket over the years, but there's never been the
Practice
case of
1, Verstappen 1.
The history that's gone on, lack of success at the final line.
Yeah.
This is massive.
Piastri 14th.
Edged. 1. Ooh, just kept it to 1.
The backdrop of this as well. Australia was red hot favourites. So this is a genuine case of the underdog getting into a position where everything they possibly
Yeah, I mean, honestly, in hindsight, coming out of it, game was won with the toss.
Yeah.
Because Australia bowls first in that first innings, we would have smashed it. They wouldn't have made 200 in the first. They didn't make 200 in the first, but they would have made less than we did.
Yeah.
Good toss to win. What, 2 left? Come
Sure,
on.
it's a boil over when the #1 Test team in the world over the past 2 years or something wins on a neutral venue. Can't be a boil over, can it?
I wouldn't have thought so. I wasn't hugely confident because of our batting. Our batting has been fucking awful the last 2-3 years.
Yeah. In fact, I'm going to mute the cricket because listen to the footy.
Yeah, once these guys fucking score these 2 runs, I'll be switching over. But come on, man. I thought this would be done by half time for the footy.
Yeah. Yep. You got 1/4 of footy to go.
What's the point?
22 points down at 3/4 time.
Can't Fremantle. Come on the go.
2 goals. Oh, Fremantle need 2 goals on their home.
2-1, Hazelwood.
Come on. Get the 2. Boo. Stop blocking it. Probably be saying the exact same shit if I was out there and first slip too. Fucking boo. Boring, we get it, you've won. Just fucking win it already, please. God, let's go home. Let's get on the beers.
You're doing well to still be watching it. giving a shit.
2 years of Test cricket. Nations all around the world. Comes down to this.
Through 1. Ah! It's 1. Scores are level.
Just run 2. Australia wouldn't have thrown it. Yeah, just have it. Trying to hit the piss.
Yeah.
When I started the AWS AI and ML Scholars program, I was able to learn practical skills.
Say fuck it, right? 1 run left. Chuck Alex Carey on. Fuck it. Stark's bowling. Boo.
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 Home dressing room will rock like it's England.
Well,
Oh, look at
Shane.
it.
One
Yeah.
more ball before his career's over.
Yeah, Lavashane. Yeah, you have the ball. You're the one that lost us the game.
Trying to take 6 for none.
Go on.
5 for none. And it wouldn't matter anyway, because it would be a tie, and so they'd win anyway. So the game's over. Turn it off, put the footy on.
Oh, boo. Oh, fuck me, bro. Come on, man. Why did I put him in the team? I'm regretting it now.
Never had one of those. Polly, when it comes to
Matthew Hayden saying he's never had an easy test match win.
just doesn't get any bigger an occasion.
I'd probably beg to differ during that time.
He is an absolute idiot.
I'm pretty sure they versed Zimbabwe at one point in a test match.
Was he not in the game when Gillespie scored 202 against Bangladesh? Fucking idiot.
Never played a game after that.
Yeah, last innings, that's right.
He's rammed! He's been caught behind!
Oh,
He's been knocking it out! You're kidding me! You're kidding! You're kidding!
Take them to victory with a ramp.
Oh, can you believe that?
Umpire said no.
Oh, umpire said not out.
Incy wincy little run.
Oh! There's like 3 noises there. What?
In our group.
Even the crowd heard it.
Was there a touch? Was there any...
Yes, it's a huge finger. That's it. That's lost us the game. Fuck you, umpires. I can blame you now.
Oh, let's have some drama right
Oh, that's funny.
North Melbourne goal.
No. No, no.
Not out too, though. He probably just gave a not out.
Oh, it's a full toss. Oh. Jesus, that was nearly a no ball. Umpire's not calling that, surely.
The ball away and start the celebrations.
Gee, that's an ugly baby.
Fathers with sons. Grandfathers with
There's
sons.
an ugly, ugly baby.
Generations, look at them. Generations. It's Father's Day tomorrow. It's Father's Day today if you're a South African.
What? There it is.
And South Africa make history. The ultimate test. The ultimate result for the Proteas. The raw emotion, the jubilation takes over on the field, in the grandstands, in the dressing room.
It's official.
It's official. It's officially official.
Good. Turn that off now.
The biggest opposition in Australia. They've given us so much heartache over the years. But now...
Fair play.
A couple of very gettable ones. The Dockers, will that cost them in the end?
3 goals, 6 from
Fair play. What have we got here? How's our multi going?
Yeah, same as me. I had a different multi, but I'm waiting for the same 5 green ticks.
Parker. Zaha. No, Zaha's not around it. It's lucky. Front on. Front on.
There's Zaha. Just walking into the contest. Mate, you're supposed to be there half an hour ago.
Was it? I don't.
Like
I don't reckon there was.
Two goals in it. Yikes.
Freo. The fuck.
All they need is 2 goals. All they need is 2 goals.
The fuck, Frank. This is going to be the worst weekend of ever. Crows lose after leading for 95% of the game.
Yep.
Australia lose the final. And I'm out of the gauntlet. Oh. Sport sucks. And no multis have hit either.
And no multis, yeah. God, he's good.
Nice. Good stuff.
Look a little bit more on top of the ground. Good tackle. Lucky.
Look it again. Oh. Put it between a goal. Oh no.
No, it's
coming back? Wow.
Am I slightly in front of you?
I think so. That's alright. Give it a refresh, we'll see.
Oh, I just paused, so we're good. We'll do a time check when it starts.
Jeez, that's terrible defense work. Larky got so much space then.
Mm.
No. Come on, Dockers. Kanga. Oh, need a better handball. Doesn't matter about options, there was enough pressure.
So I'm at Colby kicks it. 57, 56.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Bang! Parker goes all the way. Nailed it.
Oh my God, what is going on? My Fremantle friends would be...
The fuck? The fuck? No! What is going on this season? Teams that are shit just get up. Teams that are going well just shit themselves. How can you tip Brisbane, GWS, Freo?
Yeah, Freo.
Port.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I don't get it.
Oh, it's need a goal, I think, just to get him going again.
Bang ball.
Game tackled. There was 3 North Melbourne people there.
Huge tackle numbers. Yep, 7 to 2 in this last term. Pressure factor maintaining near that 200. The Dockers are well below it. They just can't handle the pressure either at the moment.
They traded him. It's too high.
How do you let that play on?
Well, it's either hold
the ball up. You can't let it play on. Frank. Oh, great spoil.
Pushed under.
Holding North. Oh. He's buggered.
He's got a stitch.
Second half, Fremantle. Nowhere to be seen.
Gone back into their shell, and Kangaroos is taking the game on. Warner knocked down. Sarong inboard. Fife wanted it. Parker stole it and stepped. Got past the.
That should be ticked to Parker. It's not already.
I think it is. Yep. And a Ryan with that one.
Inside of this quarter.
Yeah. Zerha's fucking dead.
Zerha. You'll be right.
Oh, just a big body.
Yeah, just no head. So
yeah, just a big body coming into you. Hip into your gut. Yeah. And he lands on you. Oh.
Probably winded.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, he wants to vomit. Sherry? Oh no. Sherry. Should be allowed to use your sub.
I tend to agree. If it's an injured, like definitely.
If it's a tactical sub and then someone gets injured, you should be able to send that tax sub back on.
And so teams don't rort it, that player gets a week off next week. So if Swikowski is, you've decided, yep, he's injured.
Yeah.
Can we bring in our other guy? Yeah, that's fine. Have a week off, at least. It's not looking composed at all, Fremantle. They had no chance. I think there's only 5 teams in it this year.
Collingwood, Geelong, Brisbane, Hawks, Adelaide.
Yep. And the teams on the outside, maybe GWS, Bulldogs, Fremantle. They're the maybes for me, but I think there's only 5 teams in it.
Gold Coast got no chance, according to you.
Oh, and Gold Coast, yeah, they're on the outside. I don't think they're a chance to win the flag, no. Don't agree?
I would probably say, yeah, I'd agree with that. 5.
And those other 4 teams are fighting out the other 3 spots, but they'll be in the lower end.
I reckon with the way the fixture is, I think Hawthorn will finish 6th to 8th. But I'd be more confident in them winning than Gold Coast, that I think will finish in the top 6.
Yeah, I feel like Hawthorn's got the sort of team that can win a flag. I just don't know if Gold Coast do it.
Yeah, I just think they've got an easier run this year than a lot of teams in the 8.
Gold Coast run home like? I've been told it's quite tough.
I guess I'm thinking because they are still a game behind everyone, maybe, but
yeah, they are. Yes,
because they've got Essendon twice, which I think are 2 wins.
Yeah, they've got Giants next week.
That one, yeah,
Melbourne,
I've got no idea about.
Essendon, Collingwood, Adelaide, Brisbane.
It's a tough 3 weeks.
Tough stretch. Carlton, Giants, Essendon, Port Adelaide. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to make finals.
Their last 5 weeks should be 5 wins.
Curtis! Up shot, mate.
Fortunately, if the multi gets up, I'm dead. I'm dead in the gauntlet.
Yeah. You reckon? Yeah.
If North kick 2 goals,
North Melbourne,
I just don't know how Freo.
kick 2 goals as well. Yeah.
Oh no. Scores are level. Scores are level. Draw FC. Rears his head. Out of nowhere. He says hello.
Get your draw song ready to play. Just in case.
Just in case. Oh, Frederick. Just need some run. Going all the way. Going all the way. It's touched. Called it a goal. Called it a goal.
North Melbourne guy was pretty positive, wasn't he?
Well, he's definitely touched it.
You reckon?
It's just whether or not it was before or after the line. He's definitely touched it.
I reckon if he's definitely touched it, he's definitely touched it before the line then. I don't reckon about to tell because he went to touch it with his fist, I think, not his fingers.
Just, yeah, oh.
Yeah, he did hit it, but after.
Give us the view. Nah, before the line.
Oh,
before the line. Where's? Hey Chase, how you doing? You need the.
Definitely touched it.
You need there. That's the one you need. That.
Yep.
Touch there.
It. Good fist.
Jesus. Oh, it's hot again. Handy point. Draw FC goes away and cries just a little bit longer. 9-13.
Oh, what a shocking handball.
Oh, it's over the top. Oh, that was 2.
That was that.
Popped out. It's popped out. That ball. Oh. Oh, just a massive kick into the body. Nice, good mark. Is that 50? No. Took the mark, got pushed.
I've seen some pretty terrible 50s today.
Jeez, don't know where you go. You have to go inboard, number 23. Just a dart. No, too low. Goes down the line. Tracy, that's a missed handball. Who's he going to get to? Oh, no. No. The communication. Oh, he's lucky. Oh, got off him. Use the hips. Bad kick.
Oh my God, Jackson was all alone too, virtually. Tap.
Holding the man? Nope. Reed, get it off. That's ball.
Yeah.
Voss just gave him a mouthful.
He was going to have a shot and then saw the guy all alone. So it made him change it.
Just need a handball there. Don't need a kick. Just a slight handball. Get it off to the other guy. Oh no, he's dropped it. LDU's off. Fife with the mistake.
Bounce.
That's high.
He bounced for.
Oh, he's played on. It's called play on. Oh no.
Oh,
he's dropped it.
It's like Friday night.
That's 15.
No.
No, it's not. Nice tap. Kick it off the deck.
Norfolk cooked.
Good. Oh, the tackle didn't let it stick. Oh, he's missed it again. Fife. Gone to the days of the champion.
Oh, nice handball.
Ryan.
Sliced it.
Missed it. Across the face. Give it a rest, Fife. I get it's wet conditions, but... It's holding the shirt. But... Good tackle. 3 minutes 45. Stuff you go, come and fuck off. Hold it off. Oh, good fist. Lil G, get involved. lives. Jackson! 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 The gauntlet's alive!
Yeah, as a Western Australian, I wouldn't mind seeing North winning. I love seeing Fremantle lose. But for the gauntlet...
Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine I'm the only one?
There can only be one.
So if it doesn't get split between people if they there's like 70 of us.
Oh, I dare say so. Yeah, they say when you get to the end, if you're all still alive,
yeah,
you'll split them prize money.
Yeah, it's only $1,000 though.
Got to collect tonight. Nice, General. I've had a shit weekend for my multis.
He's had 2 collects today. He collected in the Geelong game too. I missed by 2 people with 1 disposal each.
Yeah. Oh,
well, that was a throw.
Fuck, you can't handball in that direction with that hand.
Ball's in your left hand, it somehow goes bolting out to your right. Sherry! He's going to let us down.
No. Curtis and Zurha are going to let us down.
Bang! Great tackle! Oh, is that throw too? But no. Stevens! Oh.
Anti-point. Draw FC's back on.
Draw FC was underneath the covers crying. He's now just poked the eyes above the covers. Just having a look. Just having a look. The tears have stopped for now.
Is your gauntlet still on if it's a draw?
Yes. Because a bunch of people had Brisbane for the Brisbane North earlier this year. That was a draw.
Yep.
Win the game here for the Kangaroos. Someone on the fly. Jackson down.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Nice, good mark. Five in the middle there.
Oh, that's too high.
That's high. Just can't stand Freo. They act big and talk big, but don't have any success. I can't understand. You can understand if it was the Eagles. It's fair.
You should try living here, General.
It's very fair, but I want my gauntlet to win. Oh, it's ball!
Sure is.
The ball's out. Just kicks it down the line.
No,
no,
that's good. Nice save by his teammate.
Yep. 51 seconds. You would think Fremantle can't lose from here.
Yes, you would think so. This is an abomination. Hawthorn did.
Oh, Tracy! That's it. Get around him. Oh no. Doesn't matter. He's won it.
These two sides played in a thriller last time. They went at it here. A North home game. Everyone underneath it. High ball. Pack forms. Off hands. Larky feeds it back.
McKercher. Nope. Need a mark. Good fist. Stevens. Daniel. Everyone's just jumping on the poor lad. It's done. I won something. I won something. That was much better viewing than the cricket.
More excitement out of 20 minutes of football and 2.5 hours of cricket.
Yeah. Good game. Good game.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Thanks, Matt.
No worries, Uncle. Will you be around for anything tomorrow?
I've got an afternoon tea with my dad tomorrow.
Yep. Alright.
But outside of that, yeah, I'll be home, so...
Alright, well, hopefully there's a game of footy we can continue that trivia.
Yes.
Won't look anything up. And,
yep.
See how we go.
Okay.
Alright.
See you later.
See you, Uncle. Oh, sorry. Just left that really quickly. Alright, chat. I'll be back. What game is it tomorrow? Port Melbourne could be alright to view, so 3:20. Might be around for that one. So, stay tuned for that one, chat. And I'll be back tomorrow for that. So, see you then. Love yous all. Catch you later, guys.